We are not gonna get Frenched. It's time! Prepare everyone! Okay. Lady Aglaea?
With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
My final rebellion.
Rise from your dormancy and follow me,
Daddy boy!
dragon of the wilderness. Mountains roar, dragons rise! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. The Evernight draws near. Time for some sweet dreams.
Damn. He stole.
Until we meet again, everyone. Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You think you can do that?
You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
I am the one who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
Now, let's bring
Oh,
the
I saw
truth
Sunday.
to this world.
Let the trail blaze. Write an ending
Okay.
on any that ever was.
Okay.
Well,
What was that?
Not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's a pleasure to be back for the version 3.6 Back to Earth and Evernight special program. I'm your most beloved host, Albert. We also have the honor
They were,
of inviting
yeah, the
three
mixing was a little
passengers
bit-
of the Astral Express to spend some precious time with us today. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be back on the
Should
special
I
program. I'm Himiko, the navigator of the
I should.
Astral Express.
Hello, everyone.
Wait,
I'm
let me
Don
see if
Hung.
it's here.
The Express's guard.
Long time no see, dear viewers. I am Sunday.
I'll do it like here.
I'm very
No, no,
happy
no,
to
no.
see you all
I'll do an
again.
OBS.
It's always nice to meet old acquaintances.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us. You're still as lively as always.
It feels like we've only met yesterday. I can't believe it's already been so long.
Reuniting with old friends is like a
As
bird
loud as I
returning
am.
to its nest. It's good to see that you're doing well, Mr. Albert.
To be perfectly honest,
I hate that with your mixing.
Again. It's like having a family reunion.
Mr. Albert is welcome to come visit the Express more often. I've even
it
gotten
better?
some inspiration from Amphoreus for a new style of coffee.
Well, I'll definitely visit if I have time. But let's first get to today's main topic. In the previous version story, the Trailblazer took on the role of the Deliverer, bringing new hope to Amphoreus' deadlock. With the combined efforts of our
Like a mix of
companions,
her
both inside
Janky
and
audio
outside
settings.
Amphoreus,
Because
this world has
tiny
completed its
French
final
mouse.
flame chase journey according to our
Oh my
wish.
god.
We also forced Lygus to compromise with us. Without that genius's constant meddling and obstructions, we have an even greater chance of defeating Iron Tomb.
Miss March, or should I say Miss Evernight, provided critical assistance on this front.
Definitely. She helped the Trailblazer break free from the Exumeth and return to Amphoreus, and she also headed over the core flame of world bearing to us.
Mm-hmm. Even though she looks quite different, I still believe that March is on our side.
But it feels like Evernight has a dangerous aura about her.
I don't know. We
What
sometimes have
exactly
accepted this,
happened
but
to
today we
March?
don't.
Yeah, those jellyfish floating around here
If I
don't look
remember
like they
correctly,
should
I'm
be
not
messed
sure
with.
though.
The situation in Amphoreus is changing rapidly. Based on what Miss Evernight said,
I wish we
it
had.
seems she also has her own ideas about Era Nova.
Mr. Sunday is quite perceptive. In the version 3.6 story, Evernight will attempt to save Amphoreus
This
by
is tiny
implementing
bit.
her own idea of Era Nova.
Her
I
own
don't know if it
idea?
worked.
Would it deviate from the plans we made with the Chrysosairs?
Even though Evernight has good intentions and won't harm the Trailblazer, her plans do indeed clash with our current concept of deliverance. So Evernight ends up interfering with the Trailblazer's plans through certain means.
Time is running out. There's no more room for hesitation, Miss Himiko. I wish to return to Amphoreus.
But you've only been back for such a short time, and it's too risky with all the dangers Amphoreus has shown.
Any risk is worth it as long as we can bring back the Trailblazer in March
stream
and
buffering?
reunite
Oh.
all the Express crew. You would do the same in my place.
stream? I don't know. For me, OBS says...
You're right.
Okay.
I should have known you'd say something like that.
Since Amphoreus is a world enveloped in memoria, there must also be something I can assist with. Miss Himiko, I will do everything I can to help them return safely. I also believe that Miss Black Swan will make the same choice.
You kids. Promise me that you'll take care of yourselves, all right?
I don't know. Yeah.
I will.
Of course.
My heart! I'm so moved! Oh, the Astral Express family must be brought back together. However, due to the time dilation inside Amphoreus, Don Hung may see some serious changes once he's back on Amphoreus.
Is this the sacred tree in the Grove of Epiphany? Why are all its leaves dyed gold?
Only a few grains of sand have fallen through the hourglass, but already so many years have passed. There is something melancholic about it.
There also seems to be a few strange creatures here.
These are actually twisted monsters when the Garden of Recollection's mimetic life forms merge with the Destruction's golden blood. They're preventing Don Hung and the Trailblazer from reuniting. In order to make our journey go more smoothly, I'll present some intel here about the head of these monsters.
Oh my
the
god.
Icor Memo Sprite,
Hello.
Judge of Oblivion. This monster's specialty is that it can target a single ally character and launch multiple single target attacks. If the target of the Judge of Oblivion's attack is protected by a shield, the Judge's toughness will be reduced after the attack.
Looks like you'd ideally want a character in your team that provides shields when fighting this monster.
Exactly. In addition, before the Judge of Oblivion uses its ultimate, we have to manually select an ally character to take the most damage.
I see.
Also, in the version 3.6 story, we will head into and explore the great tomb of a nameless titan.
Nameless? Is there a 13th Titan outside the 12 we know?
Okay.
This is the deepest ruin in Amphoreus. After it is stripped of its mythical embellishments, the colossal storage matrices flicker incessantly, recording an unknown past.
Who got ruined? Adventure this
Unknown
time.
past?
It's not that hang.
We learned previously in the story how the two paths of erudition and destruction have influenced Amphoreus. This world is less a place where paths intersect, and more a place where paths battle to the death. And now the path of remembrance entanglement with Amphoreus' millions of epochs will also be brought to light.
Exactly.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Perhaps it all has something to do with a certain pink companion?
Ah.
Okay, now let's take a short break. So we'll resume when we're back.
I think it's because of the stone. Right? It would be too dark to see. Yeah, I think it's the rock thingy. Get the tea! Also the first code. Let's go! I like the aesthetic. If it signifies something, then I have zero clues, but I feel like it's because of the rock. If they repeat it somewhere else, then we'll see. Then it must be something else. Okay, okay. Cannot believe I saw Sanded doing the same pull that Phainon did in that one cutscene. At least it looked like for me. I don't know if I saw it correctly. YouTuber always better. What do you mean? What do you mean, YouTube? Oh. Oh, I love that title. Like she's trying to copy her. Okay, yeah. She's such an artistic. She does look pretty cool.
All right. So March was drawn into Amphoreus for some unknown reason, but she also transformed into Evernight? What's the relationship between the two of them?
Well, according to what Evernight herself said, Evernight symbolizes March 7th's forgotten past, and she's existed up to this point in order to protect March 7th's future. We learned from the 3.4 storyline that March 7th, who appeared to be encased in ice on the Express, actually entered Amphoreus before we did. Evernight only shows up when March 7th's life is in grave danger, which means March 7th must have encountered serious trouble during her time adventuring alone.
Grave danger.
That's...
She symbolizes the forgotten past. That means
Piano threshold
Evernight's
noise?
formidable powers could
I don't
also
remember how
originate
to
from
hear it again.
March's unknown past.
Mm-hmm. Don Hung and the Trailblazer aren't the only ones on the Express hiding mysterious powers. Of course, March 7th has always been the most precious thing to Evernight, and the one she'll give everything to protect. So even though her intentions are good, Evernight is willing to do whatever it takes to protect March 7th and make March's wishes come true, regardless of the collateral damage. You've got to be careful around her.
Actually, there was something in version 3.5 that I've been thinking about this whole time. Those memo keepers from the Garden of Recollection, who tried to trick the Trailblazer, seemed very afraid of Evernight. The memo keepers left as quickly as possible when she appeared. Is there some connection between Evernight and the Remembrance?
No, we can't reveal any specifics right now. But the Remembrance is not a unified faction. Different sects and memo keepers all have their own agendas. Evernight is very aware of the plot that the Garden of Recollection is currently scheming, and she hasn't held back in dealing with these memo keepers to clear the way for the Trailblaze. Naturally, she became someone they wish to avoid.
Oh.
All right, I'll leave it to everyone to find out more of Evernight's story in the game.
What do you mean?
Let's see what Evernight does in combat. Evernight's forte is working in sync
Be
with
bit
Memo
quieter
Sprite.
because it's on the same level as
Her
you.
Memo Sprite is called Evie, and it shows up as a little jellyfish next to her when she
I will
enters
never,
battle.
will never
Evernight
get this
can increase
right.
the crit damage of all Memo Sprites on the team. The more Remembrance characters on the team, the bigger the increase.
Fascinating.
When she summons the jellyfish during combat, Evernight gains Memoria. Accumulating Memoria will gradually increase the damage dealt by the jellyfish. After reaching a certain number of Memoria stacks, the jellyfish will immediately take action and deal damage to all enemies.
Her combat style is completely different from March's previous styles. It's much more intimidating.
It seems that if you want Evernight to perform better in battle,
Also,
you need
Evernight
to
did
accumulate a lot
get
of
the
Memoria
Anaxa treatment.
and trigger the
Supposedly
jellyfish
Cyrene
to
will be good
self-destruct
for
as much
solo
as possible
Evernight.
to deal more damage.
Exactly! When Evernight or the jellyfish's HP
I will swipe my
drops,
card for
Evernight
her.
will
Oh
gain a
my
certain
god,
amount of Memoria,
Grandbag.
and both herself and the jellyfish will gain buffs.
Why am I not
Here
surprised?
comes the key point. When she uses her ultimate, Evernight deals damage to all enemies, and she and the jellyfish will enter a special enhanced state called Darkest Riddle. In that special enhanced state, the damage dealt by Evernight and the jellyfish is increased. After Evernight uses her enhanced skill, she'll also gain extra Memoria.
Even the jellyfish changed to a red and black color. Evernight in this state seems much more dangerous.
Why is Evernight always holding an umbrella?
This umbrella is her little assistant. When she's facing enemies, it becomes her weapon, dragging the enemies into the Evernight.
Oh.
After using her technique, at the start of the next battle, Evernight increases all ally Memo
Doesn't
Sprites
have
crit damage
Cyrene
and
is
gains some
Not
points
as
of
crazy as
Memoria.
Anaxa.
Alright, now let's take a
I need
look
to
at
show
our other
support for the evil
companion
version
who
of the
gained a
best
new
girl.
form, Don Hung for Mansorteri.
There he is.
So, what happened to Mr. Don Hong? How did he gain a new form?
On his journey to
Boyfriend
find the
is so
Trailblazer,
back.
Don Hung encountered
Let's
obstacles
go,
in the
Kev.
shape of both Evernight and Terravox, demigod of Earth. After obtaining the power from Bipeder Lunay's Azure Dragon, Don Hung took another step forward on the path of permanence to protect his friends and save Amphoreus. He unlocked the powers of Permansorteri, powers that only belong to him.
The golden dragon soars above the lands for one reason: to protect all.
It seems as though Don Hung's
Yeah, he's the
powers
second
this
house, so that's
time are
good.
related to the earth and mountains,
But yeah,
unlike his
good
water
luck to
dragon
you.
form from before. Overall, he also seems a lot more composed.
This trailblazing expedition through
Wait,
Amphoreus
I always
has
forget. Snow is wishing
strengthened
for
my true inner desire.
Evernight, right?
I want to do all I can to protect my companions.
That one is from.
Permansorteri's powers
I'm back on.
come
Oh no,
from this
you're not.
desire.
Oh yeah, you're skipping.
Having
You're
taken the
oh, no,
Earth Core
rerun,
flame,
yeah.
Don Hung also becomes even more closely tied to
Okay.
this world.
So, is this why Mr. Don
need
Hung is
Jay's,
now
yeah.
taller?
Amphoreus's earth creatures usually have powerful builds, like mountain dwellers and dromuses. I suppose that growing taller is a side effect of accepting the Earth Core flame.
You grew up.
Ah.
Only by comprehending and aligning with the way of the world
hates
can
Gazer,
one's
so he's
path
skipping,
lead to
understandable,
everlasting
yeah.
existence.
I know him how
The
much he
person
hates
Don
her.
Hung is right now,
He wants-
aligning with the way of the world means to
Martians
share
and-
the same fate as Amphoreus. In the
E1
future,
S1
Don
of
Hung will
snow.
continue to explore the way of the permanence
Another
and
pointing
look for
out
more
his stall.
possibilities
He's
within
mad he
permanence.
stayed as man.
Mhm. After gaining these new powers, I can provide
After
my
all,
team
Sunday
with
is the reader.
comprehensive
No,
protection
he's not
during
my
battle.
representation. You
When
cannot say
using
that.
my skill, I will designate one ally character as my bond.
Do I still want to
and
have his
summon
mouse
Soul
pad?
Dragon for them.
Yes.
At
You're
the same
literally
time,
how
I
we
will
are the
provide
same.
a stackable shield to all
In
allies.
which way?
Oh? You can give
We are
your teammate
completely
an extra
different people.
summon.
When Soul Dragon takes action, it dispels one debuff
He's a
from
little
all
bitch, and I'm
allies
not.
and provides a shield.
You've kept your word and carried out your conviction to protect everyone. You sure bring a sense of security.
When I
You
use
should
my
have
ultimate,
bondage,
I will deal
Sunday.
damage to all enemies and provide a shield
Both of
to
you are
all
angels.
allies. At this time, Soul Dragon will be enhanced.
back.
When it takes action, it will launch a follow-up attack on
The
all
hand buff, I
enemies.
mean.
By using follow-up attacks, Soul Dragon can also build up more shields for the entire team, adding another layer of protection. Take another look at the screen. When Phainon is the bond mate and activates his territory, the Soul Dragon can follow him into the effect to safeguard him.
Ooh.
When I use my technique, I will daze the enemies within a certain radius and make the character who triggers combat my bondmate. At the start of the next battle, I will use my skill once on this
Stop making
character
me
without
not
consuming
doing
any
that,
skill
okay.
points.
The ability to grant a summon to a teammate will make for a lot of fun
Why
combinations.
do you beat him for this from Angel?
You'll have to uncover more of these lineup combos in the game then.
Our bonds of companionship
As
stand
there's
more
thank-
sturdy than the
Kind
toughest
of
rocks.
more Greeky.
You can now trust Don Hung to watch your back in a fight even more.
Now, let's take a look at version 3.6's banners. In version 3.6's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the
her
limited
light cone is
5-star
really pretty, I
character
forgot.
Evernight. Limited 5-star light cone to Evernight stars will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star
the
character,
Herda.
the Herda, is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light
They're
cone
talking
into
Snow,
the
yeah.
Veil will become available once again.
That's okay,
Version
Snow.
3.6's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Don
No,
Hung
the
from
Herda.
Mansortera.
Yeah,
The limited 5-star light cone, The Worlds Apart, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character Anaxa is returning. While at the
Anaxa.
same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Life Should Be Cast to Flames, will become available once again.
Wait, it was supposed to be
Thank you for the
Castorice?
introductions, Mr. Albert.
No problem! And I've got even more news. Version 3.6 will also have a new animated short. This animated short contains a very important part of the story in version 3.6. Make sure you don't miss it!
Oh, an animated short about Don Hung? Then we'll have to pay close attention. The art
Okay.
style also looks quite unique this time.
Literally, I was about to say that.
The lines and colors are clearly defined, with a very strong 2D feel. It's almost like a mural, and it's definitely very different from the usual animated
Okay,
shorts.
Sunday, we get it.
In addition, a mirrored Celestia short about March 7th is also coming soon, so stay tuned.
Hello. I love them.
Well, the animated short isn't the only thing with a unique style.
Something
We saw many unique things about March
to me.
and Dan Heng today, too.
Mm-hmm. Since setting out in the Star Rail, March 7th and Dan Heng have been the Trailblazers' closest companions. They've experienced so much together, and they've all quietly gone through various changes throughout the journey. Before the start of this program, Dan Heng asked me if he could take this opportunity to say a few heartfelt words to the Trailblazer. Mr. Dan Heng?
Thank you, Mr. Albert. Now then. You once asked what trailblazing meant to me. It has taken on thousands of wills and thousands of forms. To trailblaze is to be with those who save themselves. It is to be with all living things. And to be with you. No matter the ebb and flow of fate, even in the face of tempestuous seas, in the name of trailblazing, I will guard your way forward. Calamity undone lands beneath me. What remains is permanence.
Wow. They're showing Stella? Exactly. I didn't even see it! Kevin! Yay! You don't have to wish! That's crazy, he's free! Damn! I did not know he was free actually. It's real. We kept a secret for so long. Wow! That is crazy! Free Tang Hang is real! Wow! I'm so happy, honestly. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Genuinely, I would be so glad to have him. Oh, that's so good. Oh wow.
Welcome back, dear
That's
viewers.
so cool.
Up next, it's time for the version events. On a warm and sunny day, Professor Anaxa announced that he would be going into seclusion
What
for a
is
while to
this?
concentrate on his academic research. Before he left,
That's
he
why
gave the
we
Trailblazer
would
a
say
special
stuff like
Dromus
he
egg
might
to
be
look
easier
after.
to get.
Professor Anaxa must trust the Trailblazer very much.
I didn't
He
pick
likely
up.
thinks the Trailblazer had a lot of fun with Dromuses, so they're well suited for each other.
Well,
No way,
they
they're
both
gonna
like to eat dirt.
Well, it just so happened that the egg hatched while under the Trailblazer's care.
Huh.
Yeah, and when I first saw the Trailblazer, he couldn't help but yell out, Papa!
Aww.
A baby Dromus that's just been born is like the morning sun, starting out with a good foundation and full of endless possibilities. So, as his designated parent, the Trailblazer must take on the responsibility of raising little Dromus into adulthood, one clump of red soil at a time.
The Trailblazer has some experience in parenting. The saga of Primavera Blade is proof of that.
So, what needs to be done exactly?
It is said that Giorios gave all the Dromuses 3 gifts: indestructible musculation,
need to spew out of
perspective
it.
spirituity,
No!
and connective
Why are you like that?
splendor. These traits are important indicators that show how well a Dromus is growing. The Trailblazer can schedule daily activities for the Dromus while it's under their care. Aside from studying, you can also take your child out to relax, feed them snacks, play with them, give them a nice hot bath. And based on the Trailblazer's educational methods, the Dromus baby will gain different stats and traits.
This child is just too cute. Those big and shiny golden eyes are just like the Trailblazers.
Like it's their own flesh and, I mean, like a child they raise themselves.
Every once in a while, there will be a test to
Kinda
assess
very
overall
big,
progress.
Yeah, Kevin. Do
Of
you really
course,
want to have
if
that
your
as a
child
side
isn't
net?
getting the grades you want,
Yeah.
don't worry. The Trailblazer can also directly help their child pass the test.
This educational philosophy seems a bit
I see
too
what Anaxa
lenient.
sees.
In addition to all of this, the baby Dromus will experience different stories as it grows up and will trigger some special events.
Wow, you can even change its outfit.
Some Chrysos AF friends will also participate in helping the Trailblazer raise the baby Dromus.
With the help and support of so many companions, I believe that the baby Dromus will grow up happy and strong and become the Dromus of its dreams.
During the event, Trailblazers can also obtain rewards such as an avatar. I hope all the Trailblazers enjoy this wonderful Amphorean family time.
Yes!
Can't wait.
Let us now turn to the other version events.
All right. In version 3.6, the event Colorful Mayhem will come online. First, the Seal Slammers event will return in a new multiplayer mode called Double Seals. This time,
I am ready
the
for my
Trailblazer
revenge.
can deploy a total of 6 baby seals. 3 of
Count
them
your
will be
days.
deployed as the main combatants,
I'm
while
gonna
the other
defeat
3 can
everyone.
be paired with a main team
It's
member to
over
help
for
in
you
battle.
guys. It's over
So,
for you.
in addition to considering which seals should be the main combatants, selecting the right supporting seals will also be key to securing a victory.
Aside from Seal Slammers, Origami Bird Clash will also welcome a Best of the Flock mode during this event. A total of 30 contestants will participate in a single competition. The 30 contestants will be ranked, and the contestants who score below a target level will be eliminated at the end of each round.
An Origami Bird Remake Battle Royale Edition sounds thrilling and exciting.
Yes! With the Trailblazers' 2 favorite Clash and Slam events coming back together,
So
there
for
should
you,
be
with the
plenty of clashing and slamming
event.
all at once this time.
Well, I heard that this
That is not
event
true.
was
I'm gonna
also
defeat.
made for Don
30 is
Hung
crazy.
Seal Master.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, the bird was really quick to be back.
Version 3.6 also brings another combat event
Try
for
not to
Trailblazers.
laugh challenge.
One day, Kate, a member of the Penacony Bloodhound family, picked up a dream bubble called Try Not to Laugh Challenge, and she invited the knowledgeable
many
and
events.
experienced Trailblazer to participate in this mysterious challenge.
In this economy.
In the challenge, some characters will turn into comedians. When the surprise box on the action bar takes action, the comedians can open up a surprise gift from within and provide combat assistance to the team.
During combat, the Trailblazer needs to charge up the surprise box as much as possible and use it to vanquish multiple waves of opponents.
Could such a delightful event be
yeah.
the work of Director Sparkle?
If the masked fools are involved, then Sampo might show up too, right?
Sampo.
As the battle progresses, the Trailblazer will be able to unlock more comedians.
50 men, come
They can
on.
use different methods to charge the surprise box and activate different combat effects.
First stuff about this game mode.
Time for a true display of your comedic
Interesting.
talents. In addition, for Trailblazers looking to challenge themselves and test their limits, we've added a new high difficulty trial in
What do you
version
think the
3.6
okay.
that will be updated periodically. Named
Because you
Anomaly
cannot see
Arbitration.
mostly from a camera, right?
Anomaly Arbitration will
It's
be
not much
updated
bad.
once every version, and Trailblazers will be able to face extremely challenging enemies in this mode.
Extremely
This
challenging.
is, yeah, I'm not.
Can
also.
you elaborate on that, Mr.
I'm
Owlbert?
not gonna bother them.
Anomaly Arbitration consists of 3 trial stages and 1 final stage. Trailblazers must form 3 separate teams to take on the trial stages. After completing the trial stages,
I want the new reroll
Trailblazers can
item.
assemble any characters into a
Well,
team to
someone had to
challenge
bother
the
with
even
this,
more
huh?
difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Did you now slot me?
Once they clear the
Okay.
final stage, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Interference key item.
Oh?
When using variable dice to reassign subsidiary stats of a 5-star relic, the Interference key can be added to block one subsidiary stat,
It's explained, which
preventing
is
that
why it
stat
doesn't
from
get
being
changed.
enhanced during this
I see, I
reroll.
see.
That is very useful. Now there's a higher chance of enhancing key substats.
Yep. In addition to this, Trailblazers can obtain limited time avatar
Oh, I
frames
love
and
that
medals
one.
based on their score when clearing the stage. Furthermore, there will be a brand new store added in version 3.6. Trailblazers can exchange tokens in the store for rewards, which include the Pet Complainer.
It really is Complainer. So cute. I like to challenge myself, so I'll definitely try this event out.
Cute.
Tokens are mainly obtained through clearing anomaly arbitration stages. At the
Yay.
same time, you can also use jade feathers to exchange for a certain amount of the new
Oh, maybe
token
we can
in
get
each
the
period's
That would be
priceless
good if we
jewel
get
store.
the upgrade for the
The
store.
store's offerings will continue to expand in the future. Trailblazers will also receive a little surprise gift from Pom Pom in version 3.6. When Trailblazers log into the game, they will obtain an interference key for free and a certain amount of the new token.
Thank you,
We'll have
conductor.
to thank Pom Pom then.
All right, time for
That
a
is
short
really
break.
nice.
There's still more version news to share with you when we come back.
Okay. Third code. Okay, we got a lot of events. I'm looking forward to the co-op ones, the birds and the seals. Evernight. No, fifth event, but that's big, yeah. We were getting one prepared. Yeah, that was crazy. I would love. Oh my god, I'm gonna. It's my time. It's my time to defeat you, because I was doing well in birds off the stream. I need to show you that I can do it on the stream. I need like a solid evidence that I can defeat everyone. My time to shine. What do you mean or not? No. Stop typing. You won twice, one against Nora. I won multiple times, so just
Welcome
remember
back.
correctly.
Let us
No,
continue with more
expected, but
version
no.
content. First, our old friend
Defeat
Get
the other
Odyssey
28 people
will arrive
before
on
defeating Kevin.
schedule in
I'll
version
defeat everyone so I can
3.6.
defeat Kevin.
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events
Okay.
will also return. Complete the challenges to get double rewards.
In version 3.6, Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Hidden Salvation is also set to come online. Successfully beat it to obtain 2 relic sets, World Remaking Deliverer
I'm more excited for
and
the 30-player game.
Self-Enshrouded
Right!
Recluse.
I wanna also
Version
try that.
3.6
I'm looking forward
also
to it.
brings some system optimizations for everyone.
What is
First,
with the hat? Yeah, it's
the
really
main
ugly. It's
story
Fedora.
replay
That's why you don't
function
like it.
previously mentioned will officially come online. Trailblazers can
Milady.
choose to re-experience completed Trailblaze missions, Trailblaze continuances, and companion missions. At the same time, they can freely choose if they wish to view specific cutscenes and cinematics.
Oh, that's really
Now,
nice.
catching up and keeping up with the story will be easier than ever.
And we can
That's
rewatch
really
the most
nice.
exciting clips and animations from the story.
Yes, of course. To help Trailblazers quickly
That's-
understand the important events of the current version, version 3.6 will also introduce the Journey Highlights function. On the Journey Highlights tab, Trailblazers can quickly view important ongoing and upcoming events. They can also get info about the rewards for the corresponding events.
It's certainly more intuitive now, and the goals are clearer.
Next up, we'll introduce some collaboration news. Honkai Star Rail and 8-Bit Dough are releasing an Evernight themed controller. Purchase a controller.
Oh,
get
I need to
additional
get
merch
it
and in-game
immediately.
virtual rewards. Pre-orders
I
are now
must
open.
have it all.
Hurry up and grab one.
That's like,
Yes,
that's really nice.
Well, today's special program has now come to an end.
Oh,
See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having me.
Trailblazers.
Until next time.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bubble tea time.
An all-new, large-scale permanent game mode is coming soon. Revolutionize the battlefield with boundless strategy. Form a 10-person team. Choose your own extraordinary lineup. Explore character combos. Activate powerful bots. Try out
this
gameplay
TCG?
exclusive
Yeah.
character abilities. Currency Wars. ready for launch in version 3.7. Please stay tuned.
Okay. Don't look. Close eyes? Wait, well, I'm not looking at the screen. Wait, is there something? Close tab. Okay. Wait. I'm not looking. There we go. Okay. I what Also, hello, Naivaret. Oh my god. Genshin spoilers. Usually I don't this account of on my YouTube. I'm only opening to upload or to yeah. Also spoilers. Cannot hear because I'm in the middle of the formation still, but I want to drop by. Aww. Hello. Hope you are well now. There we go. The phone shut the fuck up about it's annoying. That was what was spoiled in Genshin chat. Oh. I don't know. Well, thank you guys for letting me know. I mean, I usually don't look at the stuff. You got this. But yeah, the stream was okay. Right? They really hit us with multiple events, which is exciting. Free Dan Hang. That is crazy. I am so happy that he's free. I think I'll go E1 and 0. Ooh, nice. I don't know if his if his Lycon is really necessary for him. I could maybe try, but I don't know if or I'll just save up. There should be possibilities for him, honestly, right? Apparently has not bad sustain. But overall not bad. I'm looking forward to it. The March cone? Okay. Then I don't need I'm happy. I'll just save the Jades. His icon is okay, but I think I'm just gonna save for Serene and use my yearly birthday battle pass on the Kakawasha one. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm just saving currently. That's so cool that he's free. My first limited sustain. Wow! Like, I'm so happy that I don't know, like that really surprised me. I'm so happy. I was not planning to even wish for him, but honestly, it's so cool that I gave him free. I don't know. But I will say if that's TCG actually shows us animation instantly better than Genshin TCG. Yeah, absolutely. But still, I'm really bad at like TCG and like those type of games in general. So, but I'll of course try it out. I will not just skip it. Sindrin, we don't talk about Sindrin, okay? That was just actually what happened. No, I actually completed everything perfectly. You guys are just delusional as always, okay? My god. But yeah, really nice. Very well. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Ayato, get out. Why are you now naming... What was with Ayato? Besides me not tolerating him. 20C1. I will never forgive myself for that. That was like the... I still cannot. I actually still cannot. Sunday Bupat. Stealth part. Oh, okay. Okay. Why are you calling me out now? Not Snow getting Wolf's Greystone. Can everyone stop? What is this hit on me? You guys are just not fair. I cannot. I have to write down that I have to... I'll forget. I'll forget to upload. I have it right now because I have to do housework, so I'll forget later. So I'm writing down so I don't forget. I need to make the poppy playtime. Okay, there we go. I need to make thumbnails for poppy playtime. I just forgot about being a not cry. I like the part where you didn't realize that was free. And just look at the chat. Wife. Oh, husband. Oh, they look. Okay, good day. I wish. Oh, hate him. Honkai. But heal. I. Yay! What a good day. Very good. Very nice. Very big of a sleigh. Okay. Well, we watched the stream. I will slowly skedaddle. Look at did well the other day. Where? I can't even think about Rita not talking about but he'll stack sex. Guys, that's time to end, okay? We don't speak of stuff about me anymore, okay? It was a good short stream. We watched, we gasped. Now we are waiting for the new story. I feel like this story shouldn't be too long, right? I think it's gonna be around 6 hours again. I presume. Maybe even shorter. We'll see. It kind of gives me the vibes. But maybe, who knows? They're gonna surprise us. Ghostface. Pulled the fetch for him. I could just not to use her. It shouldn't be too long since it's the other one before. Yeah. So, I might even try to do it in one go. We'll see. Again. 5 people passing her as a wraith and her hitting the wall. Stop naming stuff that I did wrong in games, okay? They happen. I need to learn. If you wanna make me play better in Dead by Daylight, I guess we need to play Dead by Daylight. If you guys are up to. If you guys are up to play some Dead by Daylight later. I do have archery. We are making the new targets and stuff, so it's around 8. But after... if you guys wanna do some Dead by Daylight, girl, stop. We agreed to tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I will play today, okay? Stop yelling at me. Tomorrow, do we do movie night? You guys are up to for the movie night? Yeah, movie night. But which movie? Did we say that? Did we agree on the how it's called? Yeah, the Demon Hunters K-pop. Okay, we can then do that. Yeah, we could have. Okay. That was yeah. I just wanted to confirm. Okay. Wait. Oh no, Nora will not manage to watch tomorrow. That's okay. Right. Her loss. She's not home. Bennett. I see. Lila. Okay. Okay. I just came back. What's happening? Grandbag, we got 3 Dan Hong. Wait, did you saw that? We got 3 Don Hong. And pretty much all, that's all. We got some, we have a lot of sleep together. Okay, you already saw that, so okay. Oh, you knew already. Okay. I've told Grandbag about the 3 Dan. Okay. No, that's crazy. Well, that was, I guess I was the only one who got surprised by it. But that's okay. I'm glad, honestly. But yeah. Okay. Tomorrow, DBD movie night. I mean, DBD if you guys want. Movie night is gonna be for sure. And next stream next week, I think it's gonna be Cabin Factory actually. Unless I have something else. I don't think so. I just sent an email to my professor with all my finished assignments and I'm over the moon. Grandbag, you're actually free now. You're a free bird. It's okay, I don't think Snow even knows about that. Kevin owns a factory? Yeah. Kinda crazy. And I need to work in it. I'm still not free, but I'm not being massacred anymore. Okay. At least that, you know? Small steps. Small steps. Kevin's factory. Yeah, we'll have to play Kevin's factory. But it's gonna be okay. That's gonna be with Nora, right? So it's gonna be a little bit easier. Yeah. But now, tomorrow? No, next week, Kevin's factory. Tomorrow is the movie night. Tomorrow is the movie night. Nora is coming to my place next week. I don't know when, so we'll see. Have to see. But yeah. Yeah. Slay, big slay, we'll see. I'm not, everything is like questionable. I'm not sure. I'm saying everything in like in the air, but we'll see. I'll have to do these codes when I'm off the stream. Okay. But that's it for now. Everyone skedaddle. Skedoodle. Thank you for watching the live stream with me. And the only thing that is sure is the daily TPT. Yes! Yes! Yeah. That is fine. Right? Addict! You baby! You created an addict, okay? Remember why am I the way I am right now, okay? Epic. My brothers, listen closely. Children's pay. Okay. 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 Go play, grind, the gachas. Epic. Yeah. Thunder bringer. I'm okay still. Go. I actually have the book that I wrote, not the book, it's like a thing, the note thingy. I was thinking the other day and Phainon's theme song is the Underworld. I already seen edits. I already screamed. I've seen so many edits of epic music in like just general Amphoreus and it made me happy. It made me happy and also sad because it was actually really dramatic. I love when people do that. You know, I love when people use their talents for the good and make other people suffer. I love that. It's beautiful. Pure talent and tears. Just clear own tears. Nerd. Okay. That's all you have. That's all you got. I'll destroy you in the upcoming events, okay? Just remember, I'm gonna destroy you and everyone else who dares to challenge me in the Birds and Seals event games, okay? Thank you for the links. Now everyone shoo and skedaddle. You think you'll destroy us for 5 years? Perhaps this is... I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone got the amnesia. I defeated everyone always. But it's okay. Go. Scram. Grind your little games. And I'll see you next week. I mean, I'll see you every day in Discord and in games and yeah. But take care. Thank you for watching with me. Good stream. Good short stream. Very productive. Take care. The kiss.